Hello explorers, welcome back. We are here to do, I think, one of the final cash stuffings for Collab for 2024. I have several payments that it doesn't look like they're going to come in on time, so I probably won't get them until the new year, which is totally fine because I have so many videos that it's almost a relief. Because I have not sent any brand emails for November or December. Therefore, I haven't signed anything. So, it's not bad that I know that money's going to be delayed and I'm going to get it in January. So, let's count this. There should be 500 here. We have 50, 1, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 500. So we do indeed have 500 here. I added a new challenge into Sudoku into the Japan binder. I'm kind of like slowly adding new challenges, and hopefully I will have another new challenge in the next one we do. So let's pull all the JBox. There are a lot in here because this is all of the ones that I had left. This was technically originally this was 2 collab pays in 2 separate envelopes, so I kind of split the JBox evenly between them that I had. But then I used collab pay to front the money for Uno. I used collab pay for a couple of things that I just needed to cover the cost up front for, which is not a big deal because it's basically a loan or an interest-free loan because I'm borrowing it from myself. Which is the best way to do it. Rather than putting something on the credit card, I'd rather just do this. So in JBox, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's start there. And you guys will notice I did change up the my desk. My desk was just getting too cluttered because I have so many binders now. And every time I would pull one binder, they would all kind of fall. They just didn't fit. So I decided rather than bringing all of my binders out of my safe for every video, I'm just gonna set each video up with the stuff that video needs. So this one will only have like business and travel book binders and savings challenges and everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yeah. Since I'm going to be coloring, and I don't really feel like speeding this up, because if I speed up, I don't mind speeding up videos. It's super easy to do. But in order to speed up a video, it means I have to like really pay attention when I'm editing. And I will be completely honest, when I edit my YouTube videos, most of the time I just kind of play them in the background and listen to make sure that I didn't like stop the video at any point. And I listen to make sure that I didn't stop cash stuffing at any point to yell at my kids for yelling in the background. Because most of the time that's all I ever have to edit out of my YouTube videos is me like either one of the kids opens the laundry room and so then you hear the washer and the dryer in the background. So I have to like stop what I'm doing and tell them to close the laundry room door. Or they're like fighting in the background, so I get up and I gotta go tell them to stop fighting. And I never stop the camera when I do that because I'm always afraid I'm going to forget to turn it back on. So then I pretty much, when I'm editing YouTube videos, I'm just listening to make sure that I don't need to cut anything out. So if I talk through coloring, then I won't have to worry about speeding it up. But what I wanted to talk about is my goals. So this goal, for whatever reason, I didn't add it into my goals video because I was still coming up with things that, like, I wanted to try. So my husband and I decided, I mentioned in the other video, my husband and I decided that we were going to challenge ourselves in January to no takeout for the entire month. And so for every day that we do not get takeout, we are going to put $10 into I got like a box or whatever to put it in. And I made a tracker for it. Let me show you the tracker. I think I have it right next to me. Because I just printed it. So here's the tracker, and so it's got the whole little January calendar, and then it's got takeout bags on every single day, and we'll just color them in each day, and I'm going to be filming that daily. For TikTok, it will be a separate video where every single day I just do a short little TikTok, coloring in the day, letting you guys know, and that is my way of like holding myself accountable, because I thought about doing it weekly, but my concern is that if I do it weekly, if I mess up one day, knowing that I only have to report once a week, I might just be like, okay, well, I already messed up this week, so I'm already gonna have to tell you guys I failed, so I might as well do takeout again. And I don't want to do that. By having to report every single day, I'm having to hold myself accountable every single day. So, TikTok, it will be a separate video of just doing that challenge. YouTube, since I do post a video every day, I might just include that snippet in whatever video I post that day, unless I can get it short enough to be able to put into YouTube Shorts. But on top of that challenge, so we have 3 challenges we're going to be doing. We're going to do that daily challenge. We're also trying to save money on pop. Like, I spend too much money on pop. It's $8.99 for a 12-pack, and we go through it way too fast. So I have decided that for every time I fill up my Stanley Cup, I am going to save $2. I'm going to put $2 into a savings jar. Originally, I was going to make a tracker for this, but I don't want to track it because I want to be surprised at the end of the month with how much money I save by drinking water instead of drinking pop. And my thought process is this: I'm not having to put additional money away. Since I'm going to be drinking more water, I'll be drinking less pop. So instead of spending that money on pop, basically that money is going to be going into a challenge to accumulate all month. And at the end of the month, we will open the jar and see how much we've saved. And I think my husband wants to do it with me. So I don't know how we're going to do his. But he asked me to get him his own jar, because the third challenge we're going to do, when my husband is off work, he streams on Twitch 3 nights a week, I should say. He's off anywhere between 3 to 4 nights a week. And on 3 of those nights, after the kids go to bed, while I'm editing videos and catching up on people's YouTube videos, he streams. And when he streams, he drinks usually like a light beer or a hard seltzer. And that stuff's expensive. It's like anywhere from $15.99 up to $22.99 for a case. And that's every week. So I told him, do you want to join me in this? Because my problem is really the pop. Like, I'm the one that spends too much money on pop. His problem is, or his extra expense is definitely the alcohol expense. So I asked him if he wanted to join me. And his portion of the challenge would be that every day he streams and doesn't buy a case of anything, we will put $5 away. So on a 3-day weekend, that'll be $15 if he doesn't buy anything for those 3 days. And he was like, absolutely, let's do it. I think that's a great idea because I would much rather save the money. And so that's going to be his challenge. The pop is going to be my challenge. Because if he doesn't drink alcohol during his stream, he refills his water cup a gazillion times. And if I don't drink pop, I refill my water cup a gazillion times. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to do a tracker for the streaming one or for the water, because we want to be surprised with how much we are able to save at the end of the month. But I did get a lockbox for me, and I got a lockbox for him. You'll see it. They're supposed to come tomorrow. So you'll see, whenever you guys are watching this video, you'll see it in the next video. I'll make sure to show you guys. So yeah. that is that. But if you guys want the calendar one, let me know and I will upload it onto Etsy. I'll probably just put it up there for like $2, something super simple, and I will do January, and then I'll have February up soon as well if you guys want that. So let's get back to this. In the J is for Japan, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26. So that's actually coming along nicely. I like it. I like it. In the Pokemon, we've got our cards right here. Let me move this challenge. Let me grab the Pokemon challenge. And we'll put it right there for right now. We're going to pull 5 cards. So we've got Joltik, which is an electric. We have Execute, which is a leaf or grass type. We have Electrike, which is obviously another electric. We have Clobopus, which is a rock type. And last we have Cottony, which is a psychic. So, let's color these in really quickly. So we need to put 25 in because we didn't get any starters, no Pikachu, and no battle Pokemon. And if you want this challenge, it is up on my Etsy as a digital download. You get both pages. What did I say? I don't even remember. Okay, so we have 2 electric. I'm gonna try and color with my left hand so that I'm not blocking TikTok's view, because I didn't, normally when I film for TikTok, or on my phone, I zoom out, but it doesn't give great quality, especially if I film at night like I am right now, because there's no natural lighting in here. So I'm trying to keep it zoomed in so that you guys have better quality video. But that means my coloring is going to be real bad because I'm trying not to block the camera. Ooh. Guess we're going to be learning to color left-handed, which is so funny because my mom is left-handed. And so I was taught to do everything left-handed except for right and cut with scissors. So because of that, those are the 2 things that they use to determine if you're left-handed or right-handed. So technically I am right-handed because I cut and color right-handed. However, I do literally every single thing else left-handed. I played softball left-handed. I do gymnastics left-handed. I did cheerleading for 15 years, completely left-handed. I tie my shoes left-handed. And there's actually 2 reasons for why I do things left-handed. One, like I said, my mom was left-handed, so that's just how she taught us. But 2 is because I am blind in my right eye. And so like for cheerleading, I was a base, meaning if you're not familiar with cheerleading, I was a base, so I held the flyer. And so I always was on this, I had to be on the side so that I would be able to see out of my peripheral up to see my flyer. And so everybody liked partnering with me because nobody wanted to be on that side because everybody was right-handed. So they wanted to be on the right-handed side. But because of my vision, I preferred to be on the left-handed side so that I could see. So yeah, I do cartwheels left-handed. Snowboarding, I do both. So I can snowboard left or right-footed. But yeah, just a little bit about me. So we have our 25 there. I will set these cards aside and put them back in the box. I'm putting them in the box facing the opposite direction so that I know those ones have already been pulled because the box is massive. And my husband has like 6 of these boxes. So don't worry, we're never going to run out of Pokemon cards. But in Pokemon, we have 100, 120, 40, 50, 60, 75. 175. So that is coming along nicely. I like it. I like it. I'll put this one aside. May come back to it. Never know. Let's move. Sorry, TikTok. I totally just blocked the entire view. But let's move the Pokemon cards. Next is Japan road trip. So we are going to roll one dice. That will give us our tens place. And it is 3. And then the next one will give us our ones place. And it is 5. So we're going to do 35. And 35 is Shimane. So we have 35, which is $4.18. So we have $41, 20, 40, and 1. And we'll do another one, of course. But let me color in prefecture number 35. This one is also up on my Etsy. I know several of you have already picked up the Pokemon card one, so that made me really happy. I'm so glad you guys like that one. But this one is up there as well. Oh, why am I putting the marker away? Let's just set the marker right there. So let's do another one. So we have 2, so that'll be 20, 26. And that is, oh, we already did that. So 26 is done, it's Kyoto. So let's just roll the ones again. 26 again, come on. 23. And 23 is Fukui. And Fukui is also $4.18, so 20, 40, 1. And that is 23. Where is number 23? Oh, that's this one right here. I feel ashamed, but I did not know where Fukui was. I know where most of the prefectures are, but there's some of them that I'm just not sure. Mainly some of these ones that are down here in like this region. And let's do one more. So this will be our 10s. This will be 30, sorry. 35, I think we already did 35. Let's roll the ones again. 34. Okay, so 34 is right here, and that is Tokushima. And that is $3.99, so let's put this one back, and we will take $40. 34. This tiny little one right in here. Okay, so into this one we are putting 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20. So let's, no, I'm not going to switch the 20s out because I think I'm going to need the 50s for Disneyland savings. So we're putting in 121. Is that what I said? Yes, 121 is going into Japan. We don't count this. We'll count it at the end of the month. And let's just put all these 20s behind the 50s. Nice little stack of money there. It'll be interesting to see how much is in it so far. And that is it for this one for right now. So I'll put this aside. Next is the, you know what, let's skip around. Let's do Disneyland savings. I don't think we owed any money to this. I think we paid it off in the last video because we owed $40. Yeah. So what do we have here? 125. Okay, I'm definitely glad that we did this one before moving any further. Okay, so 125. So we have 50, 1, 20, 5, going into Disneyland, towards our Disneyland passes. So, in Disneyland we have in a high yield savings we have $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $3,100, $200, $300, $350, $370, $380, $391. So $3,391. Nice, 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 nice. I want to do another one, but I am nervous. So let's go ahead and get through some of these others. All right, so next is the Tokyo book. And we're going to roll a dice to determine which number we're going to do. That's 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing this one. And we're going to multiply it by... Oh gosh, we're multiplying it by 10. Please don't be huge. Ah, we're putting $100 in. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Let's see. 50, 70, 90, 100. All right, that's fine. So now in this one so far, we have 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $303. And this challenge was originally only bringing in $140, but we made it fit our budget. So next is Adventure is Calling, or as I like to call them, destination cards from Mischief Managed Budgets. We will flip these over and pick one. And we are doing Bora Bora. Okay. So let's see. How much does she have us saving? $15. Look at how gorgeous these pictures are, you guys. So we are putting $15 in there, 10 and 15. I can definitely handle that. So now in the Adventure is Calling destination cards, we have $30. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, and I'm only going to do one card because I just want those to last forever. Next is Adventure is Calling. This is the Kyoto one. Let's decide which one we're doing. 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one. Ooh, 37. As Tracy from Golden Girl Budgets would say, that is a spicy number. All right, Run. I see you. I see you. 10, 20, 35, 36, 37. And this one brings in $250. Normally they are not this high. I asked her to increase it for me. So now in this one we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 62. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I want it to last forever, so I am not scratching any additional ones on that. This one, let's determine where we're going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 28. And this is going into flights. These flights have nothing to do with Japan. These are just because I always like to have flights ready to go. So we are putting in 28, 10, 20, 5, 26, 27, 28, especially because my husband literally just called me before I did this video, and he was like, hey, I might have to take a flight early January. So just letting you know so that you can budget accordingly. So we probably should have started here and done more than one on here, but I think we'll be okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have 150 out of 250. So still have $100 to complete that one. Okay, so next is Sudoku. Yes, I printed this online because I just keep forgetting to pick up a Sudoku from the store, but that's okay. Let me fold this though, because I realize TikTok cannot see the board I'm working on because it is 2 boards. Okay, let's YouTube, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see. All right. I don't know how much we're putting in here. I haven't even looked at this yet. I just printed it right before I got on here. So we're gonna, let's check down first. So it needs 1, 6, and 8. So this has to be an 8 because there's already a 6 and a 1 here. So this has to be a 1 because there's a 6 right there, which means this one is a 6. So 8, 9, we have 15 and 15. Do I have other challenges? Nope, this is the last challenge in the book, so we can do more than one on here. And I printed a ton of these because the site that I found them on, Crazy Dad, I don't know what the actual site is. I just Googled Sudoku printable. They have a gazillion different, oh, crazydad.com. Free puzzles and mazes. They had a gazillion different ones. This one is book 1, volume 1. And I think it had, there was like 10 different ones just in this one volume. And there was like, I don't know, at least 30 different ones available, like volumes. It was crazy. There was a lot. So let's see if we can go this way. So this one needs 1, 3, and 4. So 3 can't go here. This has to be a 1 because we have a 3 and a 4 in the box. Ooh, but we can't figure out where the 3 and 4 go yet. So we'll put that $1 in there because we did that one. Let's see if we can figure out this box. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 9 are the other 2. 5 has to go here because there's a 9 here and there's a 9 here, which means this one has to be 9. Okay, so then we owe $14. I'm gonna put back this 1 and take 15, 5, 10, 15. And I think we're gonna call that good for right now. So going into Sudoku, we are putting in 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. And I'm using the same dashboard from Lisa Grateful Me, since I did complete her Sudoku. And that means that the rest of this, what do we have here? 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 is gonna go into build a savings. And we have a 9 right here. So let me find my blue. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just realized that I allocated all of that money and I needed to put a good chunk into my Etsy binder. What was I thinking? I may have to do another collab pay cash stuffing before the end of the year because I have to put some money into Etsy. Okay, so I put the 1s in, put the 5 in. But that is it for this cash stuffing, and I will see you guys back here for my next one. So in the meantime, let me know in the comments below if you guys want the takeout challenge. Sorry, YouTube, I forgot to zoom you back out. Let me know if you want the takeout challenge or not. If you do, I will go ahead and upload it. If not, I'll just do it on my own. So until next time, bye.